Ready now. Racing. Away well was Valiente together with Cousin Patton, showing speed in the centre was the Rebel King, and they're making a line of 3 and now a line of 4 as Caribbean Jack quickly whips around the outside, and they are really humming along in the early stages. The Warp Reactor tucks in behind those, and they were being followed next of all by 4 Stars Chef, and last of all in the early stages Kyle Shannon, but taking up the front running it's Caribbean Jack in a lead time of 8.3, and Caribbean Jack swings the turn, leads out by about 4 metres on Cousin Pat. In third spot up on the outside, then left in the breeze is the Rebel King, and they were followed out deep on the track, pressing forward now by Kyle Shannon as they work down the stretch. And then Valiente, well, it's become awkwardly entrenched, the race favourite, 3 pegs now. It's covered up by the Warp Reactor, and last of all leaving the straight is 4 Stars Chef. First quarter last mile was 29.7, and as they sweep out of the straight with 900 left to go, Caribbean Jack the pilot takes them into the back straight, leading by 3 metres on Kyle Shannon. Covered up leaders back as Cousin Pat, and then came the Rebel King. Valiente 3 pegs, and then came on the outside the Warp Reactor, and 4 Stars Chef whips them in a tight and compact bunch down the back. They've got 700 left to go. It's Caribbean Jack the pilot, only 2 metres clear. In second spot up on the outside is Kyle Shannon. Third locked away was Cousin Pat, and then came the Rebel King. Now Valiente is looking to get into the clear. Taking off is the Warp Reactor, and last of the packers 4 Stars Chef as they approach the quarter pole. 400 metres left to go, and that third split was 28.5. The second quarter was 31.1, and the leader is Caribbean Jack. Cousin Pat waits patiently. They were followed next on the outside of those runners then by Kyle Shannon. Right to the outside the Warp Reactor, and Valiente driven for luck goes back to the inside. Caribbean Jack's the leader. Letting down is Valiente with a devastating turn of foot on the inside. Oh, Valiente got the sprint lane one, went bang and goes home to win it. Valiente first. That was some patient drive by Ash. Second home in the race is Cousin Pat, Caribbean Jack, Kyle Shannon, 4 Stars Chef, the Warp Reactor, and last one in was the Rebel King. Last quarter 29.1.